your 401k might not be enough anymore. And here's why. If you're relying on it for retirement, you're not alone. Many Americans have poured their savings into 401k plans, expecting them to carry them through their golden years. But with inflation, market volatility, and rising living costs, that nest egg may not be as secure as you think. In fact, it may fall short in ways you haven't even considered. Stick around, because I'm about to explain why your 401k might not be enough and what you can do to protect your wealth in the long run. Let's start with the first big concern, inflation. It's been creeping up for years, and it's a serious issue for retirees who rely on fixed income or savings. If your 401k is invested in traditional assets like stocks and bonds, it's vulnerable to inflation. The money you have today might not buy as much in the future. Even if you're managing to get a decent return, inflation could still eat away at your purchasing power. That's a tough reality when you're trying to make your savings last through retirement. Another major issue is market volatility. If you've been watching the markets lately, you know they can go up and down without warning. Even a well-diversified 401k can suffer during downturns, leaving you vulnerable when you need it the most. But there's one option many Americans are turning to, and that's a gold IRA. You see, gold has a long track record of holding its value, especially during times of economic uncertainty. Unlike stocks or bonds, gold doesn't depend on the market's daily ups and downs. So, if you're serious about protecting your wealth, you should consider a gold IRA. Thousands of Americans are making the switch, and there's a free guide linked in the description that can show you why. But let's talk about another big issue, taxes. Your 401k might seem like a great tax-deferred option now, but eventually you'll have to pay taxes on that money. And with tax rates possibly rising in the future, that could eat into your retirement savings more than you think. Gold IRAs, on the other hand, offer the potential for tax advantages, particularly if you open one as part of a self-directed IRA. It's a strategy that could help you protect your wealth from the erosion of taxes and inflation. Now, here's something that many overlook: the amount you're contributing. If you've been contributing the maximum allowed to your 401k, you're probably doing better than most people. But let's face it, if your 401k is your primary source of retirement savings, it may not be enough to maintain the lifestyle you want, especially if you're looking at retirement years that could last 30 years or more. Diversifying your savings into other options, like a gold IRA, could ensure that your nest egg works harder for you. And here's one final point: Social Security. For many retirees, Social Security is a major part of their retirement income. But with the way things are headed, you can't count on it alone. The future of Social Security is uncertain, and it's possible that benefits could be reduced. That means your 401k or other retirement savings need to make up for any gaps. A gold IRA can help provide a hedge against these uncertainties. It's been a solid asset for protecting wealth. And as more people realize that, more are making the switch. Again, if you're looking for a way to protect your wealth, check out the free guide in the description. So, if you're serious about securing your future, whether you have 100k or more in your IRA or 401k, or even if you're sitting on 5 Plus in savings, it's time to look beyond the 401k. The free guide I mentioned could be your first step toward diversifying and securing your wealth. Don't wait until it's too late. Click the first link in the description now and see why thousands of Americans are making the switch to gold IRAs. This information isn't just theory, it's backed by real-world strategies that are helping retirees protect their hard-earned savings. If you want to ensure that your 401k is truly enough to sustain you through retirement, don't miss out on this opportunity to learn more about gold IRAs. Take action now.